Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Thank you so much for spending your Tuesday evening with us right here on Front Porch News and Chad's Media. We have yet another chapter to the rivalry between Sulphur Springs and Paris. If you've been hanging out with us all year, thank you so much and welcome back. If this is your first time joining us, my name is Tyler Lennon, and I'm joined because it's Paris versus Sulphur Springs. It's got to be here, the Wildcat legend himself, Ryan Humphries. Ryan, what's going on, buddy?
Well, I enjoyed the boys edition of this matchup a couple weeks back, and I just had to get some Lady Cat action against the Lady Cats of Paris.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah, beautiful Tuesday night in Sulphur Springs, Texas, and I am fired up for some basketball.
I am as well. Speaking of, that was a very good matchup between Sulphur Springs and Paris. Your Wildcats almost beat the number 12 ranked Paris Wildcats, and of course they are playing each other tonight as well, that one being in Paris. And I know a lot of people going to be at the game, so I'm hoping if this game is still going when that one starts, we'll be getting some texts on score updates and everything.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's a big one. I mean, that one ultimately, assuming Sulphur Springs handles business elsewhere and Paris too, but that would ultimately be for a share of the district title for the Sulphur Springs Wildcats.
Which would be exciting. Ryan, before we go any further, I want to make sure everyone knows, as always, the pregame show is brought to you by our friends over at Discount Wheel and Tire of Sulphur Springs. They offer a full line of Michelin tires. When you're looking for the right tire, the choice is easy. Michelin packs more science into their tires to bring together safety, durability, fuel efficiency, and performance without trade-offs. Match the right tire with the right service today. Discount Wheel and Tire, proudly serving our Wildcats and Lady Cats for over 30 years. Your Sulphur Springs Lady Cats tonight, one, looking to put it into a 2-game losing streak, but they're also looking to complete the series sweep against Paris this season. They won the first matchup 58-50 on the road, and Cammie Shack was huge in that one. She had 23 points and 10 boards on 58% from the field, but also really, really big in that game was Rainey Johnson. She had a great night, 8 points and 8 boards. Led the team with 7 assists, though. It had a plus-minus of plus 18. And I want to give a shout-out to Riley Ivory. She had 8 points, 3 boards, 3 assists, but was a menace on defense, 7 steals. That's huge.
That's huge. We need more of the same tonight. Obviously Cammie Shack, she's the star of this team. I mean, we need a big night of her. Points, boards, assists, she does it all, and I expect nothing less.
Very much so. Ryan, obviously, it's a rivalry between these two teams, and again, we always say the same thing over and over again. I hate to be a broken record, but it almost doesn't matter how good one team is or isn't. It's always going to be close, but this one's got a little something extra on it because Paris really, really, really needs a win. Otherwise, their season's probably over. They're 7-17 on the year, but only 1-6 in district play. Your Lady Cats, on the other hand, they are in the 3rd spot. They're 3-4 in district with 3 games to go. North Lamar and Pittsburgh are 7-0 and 6-1, so they've probably got 1 and 2 locked up. But your Lady Cats are in that 3rd spot. There's a couple teams with 2, but a win tonight would pretty much all but clinch a spot.
Well, and here's what's interesting, and I need to see who's going to finish 4th. Let's say Sulphur Springs keeps winning, but depending on who finishes 4th, you could have a situation where Sulphur Springs is the 1 seed.
That is true.
For big school, because I know they're bigger than North Lamar, they're bigger than Pittsburgh, and so depending on who that 4th seed is, that would make Sulphur Springs the 1 seed of the big schools.
Yeah, so like I said, you got North Lamar at 7-0, and then PG at 6-1. Your Lady Cats are 3-4, and we know Paris only is 1-6. So you've got Pittsburgh and Bonham are 2-4. And what's funny is your Lady Cats, like I said, 3-4 with 3 games to go. Those 3 games are Paris here tonight, and then on Friday we're back at home versus Pittsburgh, who you beat 57-47 the first time, and then you finish the season Tuesday at Bonham. That one was close though. You only won 31-29.
And I'm catching myself. I misspoke. I said Pittsburgh. I meant Pleasant Grove. Pleasant Grove and North Lamar are ahead of us, not Pittsburgh, but yes.
But, yeah, so, again, you not only have a chance to probably go ahead and clinch a spot, but you play all 3 of those teams that are kind of fighting for the 3 and 4 spots.
Yeah, you certainly control your own destiny to this point. I mean, you've played North Lamar twice, you've played Pleasant Grove twice, and so the rest of the season to decide, if you get that 1 seed for the big schools, it's up to you.
Yeah, that's a really good point. You very much could end up getting that, and I think that would make the world of difference going to the playoffs. I think this Lady Cat team has proven they can play very good basketball. They can beat teams. If you get a really good team, that's going to be tough. But depending on how you draw it, I mean, this team could maybe go win a couple playoff games.
I think they just need to find some more consistency. I think they do the good stuff well. Like, I think when things are clicking, This Lady Cat team, as you said, they're a team that can win a playoff game or two. But we just got to find a little more consistency.
100%. Rob, before we start going into some players to watch and making predictions for tonight's game, why don't we go ahead and hear from our friends over at Discount Wheel & Tire and a few others that make all this possible, and then we'll be back for the rest of the Discount Wheel & Tire pregame show.
Car problems always show up at the worst time.
What am I going to do?
Oh, looks like we caught it just on time. We'll have you fixed up and on the road in no time. All set. Have fun on the trip.
Thank you. You too.
Me too.
Hello world, hear the song that we're singing. Come on, get happy.
Reliable tires, reliable service, wherever life takes you.
Hey y'all, I'm Kinley,
And I'm Jake, and we're the owners of Lanners Creek right here in the heart of Sulphur Springs.
located at 218B Main Street in our beautiful downtown. You can find me behind the counter, helping you find the perfect gift, outfit, or just catching up.
And when I'm not at the fire station, I'm working on our new gun counter or out in the pasture. But this place hits home.
We only offer the best brands like Burlebo, Extra Tough, Game Guard, and Beck sunglasses, and so much more.
We're so thankful for this community, so stop by at 218B Main Street or shop online anytime at shoplannerscreek.com.
Triple Crown Roofing, your local roofing experts with a dedicated team and extensive experience. From repairs to complete roofing systems, we offer competitive prices and free consultations. Specializing in commercial and residential roofing, we provide the highest quality craftsmanship and customer care. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today. Triple Crown Roofing. Roofing done right.
Everybody, we got customers. Clayton Home, we got customers. Hi, welcome to Clayton Home.
Oh, hi.
What are y'all looking for today?
We're in the market for a house.
Okay, fine. We'll see who can really sell this house.
Hello? Hey, even the roof's really durable.
Okay, we'll take it. You will? Awesome. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again so much for spending your Tuesday evening right here with us on Front Porch News and Chad's Media. We'll go ahead and start looking at some players to watch for tonight's game. I'll go ahead and start us off. And again, we try to mix it up as much as we can, but I was talking about how good Cammie Shack was in that first win against Paris. She had a 23-point, 10-rebound double-double. And over the last 5 games alone, averaging 14 points per game, shooting over 40% from the field, 7 rebounds per game. And I think in a game like tonight where you're trying to get a win to not only maybe clinch a playoff spot, but like you said, continue to control your own destiny and maybe get that 1 seed as far as the big schools go, that's when you go to your go-to players, and Cammie Shack certainly is the go-to player of this team right now.
Absolutely. I mean, again, you said we try to mix it up. I think you could make Cammie Shack player to watch every single game, and rightfully so. My player to watch is Presley Hardy. I think that she's a pace change for the Lady Cats. She brings a lot of energy defensively. Offensively, she gets a lot of boards. She had 6 points against Paris in the last matchup. But again, I think she's just a change of pace for this Lady Cat team, and I think we're going to need that tonight.
Yeah, for sure. 6 points and 6 boards. She was 3 of 4 from the field and had a +9 in just 20 minutes of play. That's certainly solid. And as the season goes on, we're seeing her numbers go up and up. She just really is a high-energy player, and I think, like you said, when you've got just 1 or 2 really go-to scorers, but you need players like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You got to create turnovers somehow. You got to create offensive rebounds somehow, and I think Presley Hardy is great at that.
The other player I want to shout out and mention for tonight's game, Rainey Johnson. In that last matchup against Paris, it was one of the best games of her career. She had 8 points and 8 boards, but she led the team with 7 assists, and she also had 5 steals. And it wasn't just in that game. She's been really, really, really good over the last couple of weeks. Over the course of the last 5 games, she is scoring 7 points per game, but she's leading the Lady Cats in rebounds with almost 9, steals with almost 5, and assists with almost 3. She's playing very good basketball. To be getting 9 boards, 5 steals, and 3 assists from your center is huge.
Very efficient.
Ron, we obviously, for anyone that didn't see it, yesterday morning, the UIL announced the new district realignment. And if you didn't get a chance to check it out, Ryan and I got together, and we didn't go live, but we did film kind of a reaction or breakdown podcast, if you will, and that is up on Chad's Media, the same place you're watching this game. You can go watch it. It was about 20, 30 minutes long, so, I mean, we said all the things there are to say, and we'll continue to talk about that more throughout the course of the night. Certainly, I think we'll get into it during the halftime show. But someone who has not got to speak on it, our very own, the best and hardest working producer in the state of Texas, Corey. I'll re-list it for anyone that doesn't know already, but I want to hear your thoughts on our new district. For anyone that doesn't know, the Sulphur Springs Wildcats, in basketball, all the other sports, it is staying exactly what it is now. But in football, the new District 7 4A will be Sulphur Springs with Caddo Mills, Ferris, Kaufman, Maybank, Paris, of course, and Waxahachie Live. Producer Corey, what are your thoughts?
I think obviously an easier district. I mean, that goes without being, said a bunch. But I think really when you talk to people who know ball and know Texas high school football and district realignments like we do, it's not so much just who is in your district, but also who's in the district beside you, and also who's in the region as a whole.
Yeah, 100%.
And I think for the Wildcats, it really kind of slimmed down I almost struggle saying this, but the people who really have a chance at winning that region
I agree.
and making it to the state semis.
I think Ryan makes a really good point. I don't think something we talked enough about over the last 2 years. We were in the District of Doom. We were in the SEC. At any given point, 3 of our teams were in the top 10 of the state, but the region as a whole was, just as tough really as the district.
Well, your district had 30% of the top 10. Your region had 50% of the top 10. And so, you look at a Stephenville who went on to win state. Obviously, phenomenal team. They went on to win state. But their road to the state semis and the state finals significantly easier than what we had to go through last year. A Kilgore, kind of the same story. They were able to move on to the state championship. Great team, rightfully so. But, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that with the teams that we've had move up, move out, this region is a lot more wide open.
We're about to step out of the way for the national anthem and the starting lineups. Before we do, in 45 seconds or less, I'm going to go to each of you. What are our score predictions for tonight's game, Lady Cats versus Paris?
Pretty high-scoring football game is my prediction. We'll go 56-49, Sulphur Springs Lady Cats.
56-49. Corey, do you have one off the top of your head?
Give me 52-37.
Okay, Ryan. For anyone that doesn't know, you and I are always on the same page without meaning to. You had what?
56-49.
I had 60-48.
Okay,
so
awesome.
Pretty much the exact same thing. Again, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us during the Discount Wheel and Tire pregame show. Like I said, the national anthem and starting lineups are coming up in just 1 second. Let's hear from our friends over at Fieldhouse real quick. And ladies and gentlemen, we are almost ready to get started here tonight. Again, the starting five for your Sulphur Springs Lady Cats: sophomore Presley Hardy, freshman Lennon Pinnell, sophomore Riley Ivory, senior Rainey Johnson, and junior Cammie Shack. Thank you so much for hanging out with us during the Discount Wheel and Tire pregame show. Before we get started, I want to tell you that here at Chad's Media and Front Porch News, we know the love and support that Alliance Bank has for the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats. Stop by and see them on the square or use one of their many convenient drive-through services. You can also visit their website, Alliance Bank, for all your financial and banking needs. Also want to tell you about Josh Boatman. He is your local and trusted insurance agent. With a family of his own, he understands the importance of protecting the ones who matter the most. He also understands that no two families need the same coverage, and that's why he will work with you to customize plans to fit your specific needs. Whether it's home, auto, farm and ranch, commercial, or life insurance, Josh has you covered. Give him a call at 903-348-1527 to see how he can find a plan that fits you and your specific needs. And we're underway. Lady Cats looking to improve to 4-4 in district play, and Rainey Johnson going to get the party started off right. I told you
that'll play.
It will.
Just keep doing that.
She's been very, very, very good here lately. Like I told you, she's been grabbing boards left and right, and she's going to get a bucket and a board immediately. Riley Ivory going quick. Cammie padding the stats.
Didn't think she was going to miss twice.
Gets the foul and the bucket. While she goes to the line to see if she can make it three. I want to tell you, Sulphur Springs is where Brian White and Daniel Roper call home, a place where they've raised families, planted their roots, and proudly serve for all your legal needs. At Roper & White, they are Wildcats, past, present, and future. They're more than just legal experts. They're partners in your journey to justice and success. With a dedicated team, they offer personalized legal strategies tailored to fit your needs. From everyone at Roper & White, go Lady Cats.
Tell you what, this is, if you could draw up a start, this is the way you wanted to do it.
Definitely set the party off right. I like Paris's jerseys. Kind of the darker blue. I like it.
They do have kind of a cool color scheme.
Yeah, that with gray.
They do incorporate gray a lot, and I always thought that was neat.
I feel like not enough teams do gray. Riley Ivory to the bucket. Let's go.
That's a move.
I am totally with Corey. This is the primo start for the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats.
And it was a pretty close matchup the first time they played, 58-50.
And I like the zone defense we've got going on. I mean, you know, Paris isn't really making us work for it all that much. Not a ton of ball movement. Sulphur Springs is getting to their spots and kind of forcing Paris to just, you know, decide if they want to take a shot or not.
Good pass.
That is a tremendous pass.
Another great pass.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
And the save.
And Lady Cats are flying around early.
Cammie Shack, knock it down.
Bang.
Well, and that's the second offensive rebound that we've seen. I like the timeout there by Paris. The second offensive rebound, if we continue that, it's going to be a long night for Paris.
Timeout, Lady Cats leading 10-0.
Is Katie. Katie has closed over $50 million in sales across 200-plus transactions, from $8,000 lots to $1 million homes. These are Katie's buyers. This is the home Katie is selling. Katie is committed to serving every client with care, expertise, and results. Katie is your hometown realtor.
Lady Cats off to a quick 10-0 start. We are well on our way to need to name a Way Bible Church player of the game. The Way Bible Church wants to extend an invitation to everyone to join them on Sunday mornings at any of their brand new service times. Now you can visit the Way at any of their 3 Sunday morning services. Whether you choose the 8:30 a.m. service, the 10:15 service, or their 11:45 a.m. service, the Way Bible Church can't wait to see you.
I think the Way Bible Church player of the game at the moment is the pregame routine, pregame meal, whatever we did at school today. I don't know, but a perfect start by the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats.
Whatever helped you get out to a 10-0 start.
Well, and Ryan, to your point about Presley Hardy being a pace changer, I like having her at the top of that 2-3 defense.
Yeah.
You know, she's tall. She's got long arms. Oh, my gosh.
And the finish.
Converted.
Rainey Johnson is the rainmaker, dare I say.
Tolu leads the team in rebounds, steals, and assists, and I think we've seen her have at least one of each of those. Another steal.
Presley Hardy right on cue.
Yep. Presley and Riley at the top of that 2-3 is it's dangerous for opposing teams.
It is an athletic duo in the top of that zone.
Well, and then you've got Rainey and Cammie at the bottom, so
yeah, true.
They just complement each other well.
Watch out. Oh, she goes to the line for a pair of free throws. Let's take a look at our first East Texas Physical Therapy replay of the night. This pass from Rainey Johnson. Ugh.
Great vision.
Great finish there from Lennon Pinnell as well. Always see how Paris does at the free throw line. No. Ooh. Nope.
That hit every inch of the rim.
That's what I was about to say.
No good on the first one. I want to tell you, in every successful build, it starts with one thing, a strong foundation. For almost 80 years, Bell Concrete has delivered precision, reliability, and craftsmanship across Sulphur Springs and all of Northeast Texas. Residential, commercial, and agriculture. They pour it all with pride, on time, on budget, and built to last.
The ball already saw every part of the rim, so it said I'll just go in on the second shot.
Might as well get the second one to go. Cammie Shack. And it's good. And just like that, 4:20 to go in the first. And the Lady Cats have a 14-3 lead. Cammie Shack already has 8.
Gotta love that.
Points in less than 4 minutes.
And no threes.
True.
Just
no
all.
threes.
She did hit a 3.
Oh, did she?
Cammie.
Oh, that's right. You are
yep.
correct. She had the and one. That's where the.
That's what you're here for, Ryan. Keep us on.
That's on me. We're over here like, yeah, no way.
To your credit, usually producer Corey comes with facts.
Yeah.
He's a facts guy.
Riley Ivory with another one.
Usually when Riley Ivory's that wide open, good things are bound to follow.
I agree. A great start for the Lady Cats. Riley Godbolt getting ready to check in for the first time. Good trap there. Lennon Pinnell with the steal. Give it back to Riley. And another one. She's got 6.
We have blown the roof off in the early points department.
Did you have 20 points in the first 5 minutes?
I did not. I did not. And it is 20, correct? They haven't updated the scoreboard yet.
No, it is 18.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Rainey with another board. Oh, there we go. Kept waiting for a jump ball or something, but
we got bodies flying everywhere, Tyler.
Gonna keep it running. I'll call that a travel. Now we'll get our first sub of the night. Riley Godbolt, KK Montgomery, and Madeline McWhorter checking in for Rainey, London, and Presley. So that'll leave Riley and Riley at the top. Madeline McWhorter, KK, and Cammie at the back of the 2-3.
Tell you what, KK in the middle of that 2-3. I don't want to mess with that.
Yeah, very much kind of feeling a Trinity Jefferson role, kind of.
Yes. The enforcer.
Yeah.
If you would.
I will. Oh, McWhorter with some fun shoes. I'm not seen those before, I don't think.
I do always like, whether it be boys or girls basketball, I definitely check out what's the shoe game looking like.
See, like Riley's are very dope as well.
I think
kind of the floral pattern.
I'm really liking the Rainey and Presley shoes we've got going. They're mismatched, but you can tell that they're mismatched on purpose. At first I was trying to figure out maybe they switched shoes.
I believe they did.
No, because that's two. That's two lefts and two
yeah.
rights.
Oh, I could have sworn they told me they did.
I thought they did switch
Just
shoes.
because you put your shoes on that way, Tyler, doesn't mean that that's the norm. But no, I mean, that's pretty cool setup by Nike, it looks like. There's our tunnel talk for the night. You know, when I give our 1 out of 10 for the opposing team's tunnel.
Another jump ball.
That's another great
It
part
is.
of
New tunnels.
the new district. We're going to get a lot of new tunnels.
Yellow Jackets,
New
Foxes.
new stadiums, new food, new tunnels.
I'm excited.
New internet situations for Corey to
can't
mess
wait.
with.
Can't wait for that.
I love it.
That part might be less exciting.
We do have a substantial downgrade.
Yeah,
we
on
don't
a
go to the
couple.
Star this year.
Yeah. I don't think
so
Ferris and Waxahachie Live have the same.
Couple downgrades in the stadium department, but
We may end up at the Star, though, for playoffs, though.
oh, very well. Actually, no.
Yeah,
we won't.
actually, no.
We're going east.
True.
Which I'm a fan of. The Sulphur Springs historian in me loves that we're getting back to the East Texas roots.
You'll find two people who are more excited about, one, punts and special team play, and two, just being a part of and playing teams out of the 903.
Yes.
Than Ryan Humphries and Tyler Lennon.
That's a fact.
I'll say this. If you see me moonlighting as a part of the construction crew for Cattle Mills' new stadium, just mind your business, you know. You see me out there with a hard hat on Monday. Just
you know the vibes.
Just know.
Paris, first bucket in a minute there.
All right, boys, are we sure we don't need an internet port right here?
We might want more internet.
Let's put some more power outlets there. What a pass.
I feel like Sulphur Springs, I feel like we're making it a point to play really fast tonight.
Yes, I agree.
It seems that we're getting up and down the court very quickly.
Riley Godbolt going to the line for a pair of free throws. Let's hear from our friends over at Graceful Health and Wellness.
Struggling with night sweats, mood swings, low energy, and everything in between? Being a woman isn't always easy, but it doesn't have to feel this hard. At Graceful Health and Wellness, we offer personalized treatment plans to help balance your hormones and support your overall health. Hi, I'm Jordan Potts, family nurse practitioner and certified through the Menopause Society. Whether you're managing menopause symptoms or just want to feel like yourself again, we're here to help you regain energy, confidence, and control. Let's redefine what it means to thrive through every stage of womanhood. Visit gracefulhealthandwellness.com to start your journey to vibrant health today.
Riley Godbolt couldn't get either to go at the free throw line, so still 20-5, 104 left here in the first. First quarter flying by.
Don't look now, but we're on pace for 80, Tyler.
We are.
That's just math.
If they keep going this quickly, I mean, they could do it.
I will say, Coach Stanton, math teacher, correct?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Good pass. Knock it down. Great job there from Riley to get the deflection, but and another steal.
We're doing good trapping out of this zone.
I
on the
1,000%
wings.
agree. Doing a very good job of that. You saw London doing it on this side, now doing on that side. KK, not KK, but Cammy.
Oh, wow, great rebound.
doing
Great
it all.
pass. Would have liked to have seen a foul there.
Riley pulling up from deep. Got time for one more shot. They do get it off in time. No good. That'll do it for the end of the first. Lady Cats leading 20-5. We'll be right back after this break.
Getting the treatment you need and the care you deserve has never been easier. At East Texas Physical Therapy, it all starts with a simple phone call. We'll help you schedule your appointment, verify your insurance, and walk you through every step. From the moment you check in to the time our team takes you back for treatment, you'll feel supported, heard, and on the path to healing. And hey, don't forget to grab some popcorn on the way out. East Texas Physical Therapy, your recovery starts here.
Want your friends to think that you've discovered a secret filter? Confidence looks good on you.
It was an incredibly hot start to the game for the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats, leading 20-5. Before we return to action, I want to ask, are you and your business interested in becoming a broadcast advertiser with Chad's Media? Reach thousands of fans across Northeast Texas with hyper-local advertising. You can fill out the interest forms on chadsmedia.com to learn more. Let's connect your business with local fans. Also want to tell you to go see our friends over at Corner Grub and their iconic spot on the square. It's the perfect place to spend a Friday night or a Tuesday night like tonight, where you can experience their freshly made comfort dishes and Southern hospitality, all while watching the Sulphur Springs Wildcats and Lady Cats on their big screen. And while you're there, be sure to try one of their delicious steaks, which are USDA Black Angus beef. Riley Ivory said, enough of the chit-chat. I'm getting to the bucket. She's got 8 already.
Thought you were going to read the A&S read, and I was like, whoa, way easy. We don't need any cooling off right now.
No cooling off right now. No. Just more heating up. Good job from KK there to not foul.
She does great in the middle of that 2-3.
Yeah, she does. Also one of the leading rebounders on the team.
And she got a block.
Got a block as well. Again, the first time these two teams played, 58-50. Now we're looking at a much stronger start for the Lady Cats.
It's a big difference.
And honestly, I think that this has the potential to be a close game, generally speaking. But I think Sulphur Springs just threw a massive punch.
Yeah.
Right out of the gates. I mean, they felt like it was 10-0.
Yeah, it was.
Before you even got your popcorn. And so that's a big mountain to climb for Paris.
100%. Going to line for another pair of free throws. While they do, want to give a big shout out to our friends over at Payne Electric Company, who is your one-stop solution for all your electrical needs. They're trustworthy professionals ready to provide you with superior electrical services, and they've been serving Northeast Texas since 1972. Give them a call at 903-885-5097 or visit their website, payneelectricss.com, for more information or to get a quote today. Also want to give a shout out to the dedicated team at Amadeus Healthcare. They offered skilled nursing and therapy services to ensure the well-being of their patients. Visit them at amadeushc.com to learn more about how they can support you and your loved ones. Amadeus Healthcare, first-class care in the comfort of your own home. Give them a call at 903-231-0402 for more information. Saw Lennon, Pinnell, Cammie, and Presley checking back in.
Great box out there by Presley Hardy.
Great job of Riley to get back and cover both of those in the 2-on-1.
I gotta give credit to Rainey. I feel like she's taking an initiative tonight. She's not scared to bring the ball up. I mean, she's she's the center in this offense that we've got out there right now. But I mean, she felt like she's got a lane, she's got a fast break opportunity. She's not scared to bring the ball up.
Again, when your center leads the team and obviously rebounds per game, but when she's leading in assists and steals as well, now you're talking about bringing the ball up like that. I mean, you're not going to find very many fives in Texas high school girls basketball.
No, certainly not. I was going to say that's kind of the brand of basketball that you're seeing in the new age NBA.
Right.
I mean, your bigs are, they're kind of just bigger guards, really.
On a Pinnell to the goal, she'll get a bucket.
Great job.
You know, it's funny, we see that kind of with the Wildcats. I mean, your two bigs on that team are Jackson Virgil and Jamorian Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Of course, they're both very, very athletic.
What a game out of Jamorian.
Oh, my gosh.
Man, that was a lot of fun.
That was very fun. Again, if we can, that one has not started yet, I don't believe, but got a few people that said they'd give us some updates on that along the way.
You know, Tyler, I almost told myself in the pregame my player to watch was going to be anybody who could shoot the three, because I felt like if we could stretch the defense out, we'd have great success. 1-3 so far.
True. Knocked that one down quick.
Yeah.
I do love the defense we're playing tonight.
Yeah.
I think that we're not necessarily running around with our hair on fire, but I feel like we're moving smooth. We're making Paris work for it. I don't think Paris is doing enough to create open shots, and it's showing so far.
I agree. We kind of saw the same thing from their boys team. It felt like, obviously now they scored a ton of points in that game, but good pass. Just couldn't finish. Cammie Shack. So give me another shot at it.
Give me another one.
She's padding the rebound stats so far.
I mean, she got to have 3 or 4 on the offensive rebounds alone.
That was good defense by Rainey there. Kind of used the sideline as an extra defender. She might have gotten away with a tad shoulder check, but Sulphur Springs ball nonetheless.
Slowing down a little bit.
4:32 here in the first half. Lady Cats still leading 24-9. It was 20-5 at the end of the first quarter, so both teams scored 4 points each, I guess. That's just math, as Ryan Humphries would say.
Just math.
Just math.
Pulling it from deep.
That is deep.
Rainey with yet another board. I like the effort there, but
Coach Tant must have told them, girls, we're not getting enough rebounds. That must have been the pregame talk.
I think that we're doing a tremendous job creating offensive rebounds, but we're not finishing up on those enough.
Presley Hardy catch and shoot.
There's another.
There's another.
There's contact, another one. I'll give her credit. She's doing a good job drawing the contact, just not
getting
quite
the
getting
benefit
the
of
call.
the whistle. It's like it was DJ Khaled down there for a little bit.
Another one.
Another one.
We the best at getting offensive rebounds.
And I think this defense is working well because of –
There's another turnover.
Because of the movement by the top
another
two.
turnover.
Oh, my gosh.
But, yeah, I agree, Corey. They can both really spread that zone out, but also collapse when it's time to do that.
Yes.
That's probably over the bat.
Yeah.
I do love Presley Hardy there. I mean, obviously she's disappointed that she wasn't able to convert after the turnover, but didn't let that affect her too much. She goes and creates another almost immediately.
.314 left in the half still. It's 24-9. I feel like we've been at 24-9 for a minute here. Almost.
Don't stay for another minute.
Almost jinxed us there.
It would be something you would do.
I mean, pretty good at the –
That's another thing. I'm ready for the new jinxes we'll see next year.
I'm going to try to keep my mouth shut and not let it happen.
Great hustle by Riley Godbolt.
Was a good effort there, but unfortunately drew the foul. We're going to go to the line for a pair of free throws, and while we do, we're going to hear from our friends over at Ochoa Coleman Orthodontics.
Hey, I really like your puppy. Do you think he would like this?
Getting braces can feel a little overwhelming, but at Ochoa Coleman Orthodontics, we believe it doesn't have to be. From your very first visit, our goal is to make you feel at home. Because a great smile starts with a great experience, and we're proud to be the place where that journey feels easy.
2:48 here in the half, still 24-9. Riley to Riley.
I thought I was going to go back to Riley.
Now it is. Good pass. Cammie with another offensive rebound.
She's going to have 1,000 rebounds tonight.
She's gonna.
There we go.
There's
Good
KK.
shot by KK.
Man, Paris, they've got to find a way to slow down the second chance opportunities, third chance opportunities.
Yeah.
I mean, we are just rebounding at will.
I think we said it was 23-10 from Cammie in the first time they played Paris. I mean, she's got to be getting close to the 10 already.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
She's got 8 points, which she had 8 in the first few minutes, but just hasn't been shooting as much here.
I'm surprised so far that
good finish.
I mean, every single one of our shots feels like it's come at point-blank range. I'm surprised Paris hasn't just packed everything in and made us shoot from deep.
That's true. Like you said, we only knocked down the 1-3, and we've been shooting them. You would think, like you're saying, they would just really collapse, pack the paint, and make you shoot from outside.
Right there. There's my example of not saving the ball underneath your own basket.
Yep.
I think it creates bad things typically.
I think if I'm Paris at the half, I go to a pack line box and one almost.
I think if I'm Paris at the half, we got a lot of fire underneath these girls.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like we're playing with enough energy, simply put.
Riley Godbolt.
And it's not like not to discredit anything we're doing rebounding wise, but we're not just flying around. I mean, it's not just it's
not otherworldly.
It's just kind of falling in our lap, and I don't feel like Paris is doing anything about it.
Godbolt does get the second one to go. She's got 3 points now. That's a 20-point lead for your Lady Cats.
And again, so we started out 10-0. Is that correct?
Yeah. And it may have even been 12. I don't remember if it got to 12 or not.
That's a big hole to dig your way out of.
Yeah, and added another 10 to it since then.
Well, especially when you're not scoring easily.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, they're having to work for everything.
Yes.
I mean, the 9 points that they've gotten are very well-earned points.
Scratched, clawed, fight,
Presley Hardy checking in for Riley Ivory now.
I feel like we've done a pretty good job of minimizing the turnovers. Had a couple, but not anything egregious.
We've definitely caused or forced more turnovers than we've committed.
Yes.
Great job from KK there to make sure they didn't get the offensive rebound. Same thing on the rebounding point. I mean, you probably have, who knows how many more offensive rebounds than you've allowed.
Now that
great
right there,
great
Tyler.
Pass.
That's a great rip and go by KK, and then just incredible vision to find. Was that Riley down?
Yeah, it was Riley Godbolt. Seen some really good stuff from KK tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, great defense there. End up calling the foul.
Count it.
Surprised we didn't get a.
Yeah.
Real quick, while she goes to the line, I want to tell you, Erin Neal is the principal agent and owner of Hamby Insurance. At Hamby Insurance, they keep you covered in all your adventures and all your life. Whether it's auto insurance, renter's insurance, or business owner packages, protect what you love most. You can also visit hambyinsurance.com or give them a call at 972-285-0381 to get a quote today. Hamby Insurance, a trusted name in North Texas since 1940. 38 seconds left here in the half.
What were you doing in 1940, Tyler?
I wasn't. I wasn't. I'm old, but
I hope we're going to talk a little Super Bowl at halftime, right?
We definitely will. I was going to get Super Bowl thoughts, and then if you want to talk more of the new district or anything like that, but I'm excited to hear what you have to say about the Super Bowl.
We'll also talk a little pre-district. We didn't mention that.
We didn't, and
that was a Chad's Media Front Porch News exclusive.
It was. Might as well run that back for sure. Deep three, no good.
Well, and when we got word of who it was, we were to say we were excited would put it lightly.
Yeah, very excited for that. 6 seconds.
Let's get one more.
Ooh. Ask you shall receive. That'll do it for the first half. Lady Cats leading 34-12. Don't go anywhere. We have a great halftime show for you. As Ryan was alluding to, we'll talk some Super Bowl and some of the non-district schedule for the Wildcats. But first, let's hear from the people who bring you the halftime show.
Life is meant to be lived in motion, in the moment, on the go. If a sports injury or chronic pain threatens to slow you down, hold you back, or take you out of the game, Christus Health is here, right where you live, with complete personalized orthopedic care. Because you have a lot of games to play, miles to ride, and life to live. Christus Health. Your health. Your life. Our purpose.
I swear when I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm swag, I'm swag, I'm feel like this determined.
Hi, is my prescription ready?
Oh my gosh, yes, I'm so sorry. What was your name?
From Friday Night Lights to everyday life, Cody Drug is here for you.
So y'all really only sell nuts and bolts?
No.
Oh yeah, a lot more nuts and bolts.
Nortex Tractor and Power Sports of Sulphur Springs, our dealership has been serving customers like you for over 60 years, and we look forward to continuing that tradition. We are proud to offer lines such as New Holland tractors, Can-Am, Polaris, Bad Boy Zero Turn mowers, Claus hay equipment, and much more. We also provide service and parts for many other brands as well. So no matter how you get to game day, we've got you covered at Nortex Tractor and Power Sports in Sulphur Springs.
We're at the midway point here in Sulphur Springs. Your Lady Cats leading 34-12. Thank you so much for hanging out with us during the halftime show, which, as always, is brought to you by the team of world-class orthopedics and sports medicine specialists at Christus Mother Francis Hospital in Sulphur Springs, where they are experts at caring for bones, joints, and muscles. In addition to treatment, they also provide special programs designed to keep you in optimal shape and improve athletic performance. So whether you're a student athlete or a weekend warrior, they'll keep you at the top of your game. Like we said, very hot start for your Sulphur Springs Lady Cats, leading 34-12 already. Riley Ivory leading the way with 10 points, but right behind her you've got Riley Godbolt and Cammie Shack, each with 8. Ryan, very, very, very hot start here tonight.
Again, just a tremendously quick start for the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats, and just, I mean, really kind of stayed strong throughout. I know that the offense slowed down, but the defense didn't. And the way they ended that second quarter there, especially on a buzzer beater 3, that's I don't want to say nail in the coffin, but you cannot feel good going into the locker room if you're Paris right now.
It's funny you asked if we were going to talk any Super Bowl during the halftime show, and of course we are. I didn't realize, or I forgot, the Pro Bowl starts in like 10 minutes. That's on.
Is that right?
That's where we're at with the
Tuesday
Pro Bowl.
Night.
It's on a Tuesday night.
Okay. Are they playing dodgeball?
Who
or
knows?
what are
I
we?
mean,
home run derby?
I do like that they're like, you know what? Forget it. Let's just play games or something.
I just, here's my biggest complaint with it. It used to mean something to be a Pro Bowler.
Yeah.
We're to the point now where there's so many opt-outs, so many, I'm injured and can't participate, and then we're naming guys like, and I promise I'm not picking on this guy just because, everyone does pick on him, but Shadur Sanders being a Pro Bowler.
Was he a Pro Bowler?
He's now a Pro Bowler.
Yeah, okay.
He's a
Greg
replacement, but that
Did not
goes
know
on
that.
there. That goes on their historic,
Yes,
career achievements as a Pro
already
Bowler.
a one-time Pro Bowler.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's
crazy. He started like 4 games.
Yeah,
5 games.
but he can always claim that he was a Pro Bowl quarterback.
And now you get to say, why did he only start 4 games? He was a Pro Bowler.
I don't like how far we've fallen and what that used to mean.
I
just
agree.
just scrap the whole thing. Have first team All-Pro, second team
Yes,
All-Pro.
agree,
Call
that's
it a day.
Give him the bonus and move on.
That's it. I don't understand. I'm okay with the little skills competitions. Do the dodgeball.
Yeah, that's fun.
Do the obstacle course. Do a hot dog eating contest. I don't care. But to have an actual Pro Bowl football game, I think we're past that.
I agree. For the game that does matter, that'll obviously be on Sunday at 5:30. The Seahawks and the Patriots. Do you know the spread? Do you know who the favorites are? If you don't, do you want to guess, or do you already know? Corey,
I do.
Does producer Corey know?
I was going to act like I don't, but
Okay,
I
pretty much
still
very good.
Seahawks 4.5.
Yeah, Seahawks are a 4.5-point favorite in that one. What are your thoughts?
I think that's about right. I think that a lot of America is going to go with the Patriots in that one because for 20 years that's what they've known.
Yeah.
I think the natural thing to do is just Patriots winning the Super Bowl. I think Seattle is the hotter team. I think they're the better team. I think they score too quickly for the Patriots. But what I do know that the Patriots have is Coach Vrabel, and I think he's going to have the boys ready to rock. Drake May had an MVP level season. I don't know how good of a quarterback he is. I think he's a good quarterback. I don't know if he's Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson, but he's in the Super Bowl, and they're not. And so that's worth something. I think it's going to be a great game, though.
I think if you had asked me 2 or 3 weeks ago, or if you had told me, coming into the playoffs, even after that first round, that this is what the Super Bowl would be, I would 1,000% be taking the Patriots. But again, I know it's tough. The weather was bad, but between how they looked against Denver and more than anything, I think every week I keep waiting for it to be the week that the Seahawks don't get it done. Not only do they get it done every week, I mean, they're covering the spread every week. They're getting it done in dominant fashion.
You're always waiting for Sam Darnold to Sam Darnold.
And he has it.
And to be completely honest, I picked them over the 49ers. I didn't believe that.
Yeah.
I didn't actually believe that. They dismantled them.
Yes.
I had the Rams in the Super Bowl from the get-go of the playoffs.
So did New England, according to Twitter.
Yeah, I saw that. But I had the Rams in the Super Bowl out of the NFC when the playoffs began, and they scored 40 on them or whatever it was. But they've continued to surprise, and I think they're going to follow through and go ahead and get this one done.
I think so as well. Sorry. Go for it.
I think that the Stephon Diggs picture of him looking at the Seahawks raising the Lombardi Trophy is going to –
That's going to hurt.
It's going to do numbers.
That's going to hurt.
Very good. Real quick, I do want to get y'all's thoughts, and for anyone that hasn't heard it, the non-district schedule to go along with our new district. But before we do that, let's hear from a few more of our friends who make all this happen, and then we'll wrap up the Christmas halftime show with some Sulphur Springs Wildcat football talk.
Life happens, and sometimes you just need a little extra help. At D&B Loans in Sulphur Springs, we offer personal loans from $100 to $3,400 with monthly payment plans and fast approvals. Need help with taxes? Our experienced team will make sure you file with confidence. D&B Loans, serving East Texas since 1991. Stop by or give us a call today, 220 Gilmer Street. Call 903-885-7396.
Connection nights happen every Wednesday at the Way at 6:15 p.m. for birth through 12th grade.
Community. I love seeing all the people come together, and I love hearing about people's weeks.
It's just calm singing with everybody, and I just like to do it. Interacting with all the kids, like just meeting everyone is just great for me.
Really like going to worship with all my friends.
And coming and worship the Lord, that's the best thing about it.
We believe in life change on every level.
Yeah, we make buying a car actually easy. Wait, like easy? Fast approvals, no pressure sales, and transparent pricing.
Transparent pricing? This has to be a trick.
No tricks, and yes, no dealer add-ons.
Like no add-ons?
You heard me. No dealer add-ons.
Jay Hodge does not miss!
Almost ready for the second half here in Sulphur Springs. Again, your Lady Cats leading 34-12. So for anyone that missed it, we did go ahead and talk about what the new district will be for your Sulphur Springs Wildcats. Again, and all of the non-football sports is staying exactly what it is now. But the new football district for the next 2 years will be Sulphur Springs with Caddo Mills, Ferris, Kaufman, Maybank, Paris, of course, and Waxahachie Life. But we also got to break the news on what the non-district schedule will be. So you open up with a pair of scrimmages against Pittsburgh and Liberty Ilo. But after that, it is all, even those, I guess, are 903. But it's all an all 903 non-district. I love it. Start the season with your other rival along with Paris, Mount Pleasant. You also play Pleasant Grove, White House, and Gilmer.
Love it. And I think that's exactly what we needed. Again, no secret, no. I'm not dissing anybody here. It's a weaker district, top to bottom, than what we've been doing. And so I love the rivalry game in week one. That's going to get the juices flowing. You got Pleasant Grove, which is a perennial powerhouse. You got White House, which is, that's the epitome of East Texas with Patrick Mahomes, and then legitimately the epitome of East Texas in Gilmer week 4. And so that's going to be a lot of fun.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us here at the Christmas halftime show. Lady Cats leading 34-12. Riley Ivory leading the way with 10 points. Cammie Shack and Riley Godbolt each have 8. Paris going to score first here in the second half.
One more thing I want to say about the non-district schedule is that historically Paris has also scheduled Pleasant Grove as well in their non-district.
Oh, yeah.
So if that stays.
They did. I saw it today. They did.
So that also gives you another look at who you're playing probably for the district championship.
Producer Corey's always good for a couple.
Comes with it.
Good point, Bubba.
What are you thinking?
We didn't get to talk a ton, I don't remember, about what the by-district round would be, but kind of very quickly I'll go over those. See if Rain Johnson gets his bucket here. Very quickly, the by-district, so who you would get in the first round. You obviously have Kilgore, who made it all the way to the state championship. They were 14-2 last year. Lindell, who was 10-2 last year. We played in the scrimmage every year, but they were ranked a very good team all year. You've also got Longview Pine Tree, who was 8-5 last year. Tyler Chapel Hill, who was 6-5, and then Henderson, Bullard, Palestine, and Jacksonville would be the bi-district.
That's stout. That's better than what our bi-district has been, for sure.
And what's funny about that is what the bi-district has been would now be the area round game.
Yeah,
and what
correct.
the area has been is now the bi-district.
So if you think you got away from Dallas Carter completely,
You just wait. November, second week in November, Sulphur Springs versus Dallas Carter. Tyler says book it.
Yep, at this point it's tradition.
I said we got tired of you playing in the bi-district.
Presley Hardy with a putback.
I'll go ahead and pencil in Mesquite Memorial as well.
Oh, very good, yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a football season if we didn't play there at least once.
Yeah.
I think it's fun, too. So you're going to get a bi-district game in East Texas. Trying to think what stadiums that could be. Could you get the Tyler Rose?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Oh, man, that place is awesome. That would be a fun one.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Maybe Longview University. I love it. Actually, I don't love it. I still am very scarred.
Corey, where had we gone?
A terrifying place.
We played a few playoff soccer games.
Athens. I believe
the bigger stadium.
I'm trying to think.
Was it Tyler Rose? Have we played at Tyler
Rose? Was one of them.
It'd be the biggest East Texas stadium. So I
it's beautiful, too.
I never played at the Tyler Rose. I've been a bunch of times, but I played at Mike Carter Field, the baseball field right next to it, and that's a really neat complex.
Sorry.
You got it?
The setup at Tyler Rose is cool because you kind of have that bowl.
It's a bowl
concept. I mean, it's built just for it to be loud. And it's a very historic, very cool complex.
Well, it's fun because that bi-district matchup, you are guaranteed going to get a very proud and faithful fan base. I mean, whoever it is, Lindale, Pine Tree, Kilgore, Henderson, who else? Athens. I mean, any of those teams.
And I think that's part of why.
Tyler Chapel Hill. You're going to
Reardon.
exactly. You're going to get a fun matchup no matter what.
I think that's part of why you and I keep talking about it so much, but I just love being back in the 903. East Texas football just, to us, is what you think of when you think of Texas high school football.
And I think that, and I don't mean this bad at all, but you get into those Dallas districts and the Fort Worth districts and the Frisco districts, and there's no – well, take Panther Creek, for example.
Right.
Okay, they had 2 graduating classes ever. So you have no alumni base. You have no your parents didn't go to school
so no
where
tradition,
you're going to school. So there's and so when you get those East Texas schools, you've got all that, and that I can appreciate.
I 1,000% agree.
I believe last year out of that, the similar district was Tyler Chapel Hill was the 4 seed, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I had them listed in the order of how they finished.
State, but a couple years back.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, too, with those kinds of districts, it's almost unfair to look at their year-to-year records because so many things change with them.
Riley Ivory pulling up. No good, so just 2 points. Oh, there it is. Got to say the 4:20 mark in the third. Cammie Shack gets that to go. It had been just 2 points each. And now 38-14.
Paris came out and hit a shot early, and then it was just like nothing. I was kind of nervous when they came out swinging early that it would that would kind of spark something for them.
Yeah.
There it is.
There you go. Again, this game, if you take out the 10 or 12-0 start by the Lady Cats, it's really been pretty even since then.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten the baskets to fall quite as easy as we would like to. But again, that's part of it. You go out and get a big, huge lead. That puts a strain on Paris.
Rainey with another offensive rebound. And another one.
Rainey with another offensive rebound.
Riley Ivory pulling up.
Bang.
Money. Riley Ivory with 13 points already. And I like a confident Riley Ivory. She is so good of a ball handler, so quick, and does such a good job at getting to the goal more confident as a shooter, and she could be dangerous.
Well, she helps in so many other aspects too, because when she's on from deep and slashing, it just opens up so much.
1,000%. Then you start getting all your teammates open. Lana Pinnell going to come up with a long rebound.
Ooh. That's a tough bucket. That is a tough bucket.
She earned every bit of that.
She's got 6 with a chance to make it 7 while she goes to the line for her free throw. I want to tell you that the deal of the decade continues at J. Hodge Chevrolet with up to $10,000 off Silverados or as low as 0% financing on select new Chevrolets. They invite you to visit them on Wildcat Way to see what makes them the most awarded dealership with the most awarded vehicles. Also want to give a shout out to our friends at D&B Loans. They simplify the loan process with the best rates and fastest turnarounds in the industry. But that's not all. Their showroom also features top quality furniture and appliances with fantastic options and free local delivery. Trust D&B Loans for both financial stability and beautiful home essentials. D&B Loans. They also offer expert income tax preparation services with 20 years of experience. Visit their website for more information. We're going to break real quick, so we'll be right back. Let's hear from our friends over at Hamby.
Hi, I'm Erin Neal, the principal agent and owner of Hamby Insurance. I am passionate about serving the local community and the surrounding areas. My goal is to take the hassle out of buying insurance. I want to educate you on what you're buying and help you make an informed decision. Whether it's personal or commercial insurance, my team and I will be here every step of the way to make sure you are getting the satisfaction you need and the coverage you deserve. My promise to you is that we will never hard sell you insurance, use slick sales techniques, or pressure you into making a decision that you're not comfortable with. Call us today at 972-285-0381 to find the best coverage to fit your need. My commitment is to give you unparalleled service, and remember, Hamby helps.
In East Texas, we take care of our own, and at Amethyst, that's exactly what we do. We're not just nurses and therapists, we're neighbors, friends, and part of your story. Because home health should feel like home, and nobody knows home like your hometown team.
.242 left in the third. Lady Cats extending their lead to 44-17 after a 3 from Riley Ivory and then an and 1 from Lennon Pinnell. Riley's leading the way with 13. London's up to 7 now. Riley Gobbo at 8. Cammie Shack in double digits as well at 10. Going to get another pair of free throws, so very quickly. Let's hear from our friends over at Payne Electric while they shoot free throws.
For over 50 years, Payne Electric Company has proudly powered Northeast Texas. From residential service calls to large industrial projects, our family-owned team delivers safe, reliable work that meets the highest standards. Licensed, insured, and committed to excellence, we make sure every job is done right and on time. We're also dedicated to supporting the people and places that make this place feel like home. Payne Electric Company. Family-owned, trusted, and serving Northeast Texas since 1972.
2:34 now left here in the third. Lady Cats leading 44-18. Now Paris with an offensive rebound and the putback. 44-20. So seeing y'all doing that looks fun.
I kind of want to join in.
Kind of want some of that. Good pass. KK Montgomery.
Bucket.
Got a couple really solid and ones tonight.
Has been. Take another look at it. Great pass from Riley Ivory. And just as good of a finish from KK there.
It just seems like right when Paris does something good, Sulphur Springs does something better.
Mm-hmm. KK with 4. Chance to make it 5. Almost got her own offensive rebound.
Yeah, I was about to say, almost still has a chance.
Again, it's all Lady Cat week. We'll be here again Friday night for Lady Cats versus Pittsburgh. No good. Lady Cats beat Pittsburgh 57-47 the first time.
Paris
Yeah.
creating a lot of havoc.
And another one.
Yeah,
Yeah, just gotta slow down.
Might be an opportunity for a timeout. Everyone relax. There we go.
Yeah, I'm with you. Another one, or even if they scored there, maybe. Okay, he draws a foul. Still 1:22 to go here in the third. A win here would pretty much all but clinch a playoff spot for the Lady Cats, I believe. Riley Ivory with the putback.
Just too many easy opportunities. And can you imagine if we were converting on all those easy opportunities?
Or if you took away all those opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, already at 48 points.
Yeah, Cammie Shack has to have a double-double at this point.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Draws another foul. One more would put them in the bonus. .9 seconds here left in the third. Still not sure if the boys' game has gotten started. I would imagine if not, it's for sure about to be getting started, but
it's got to be getting close.
We had a clock operator malfunction there. That whole episode only lasted 1 second.
Happens to the best of us.
Now 30 seconds to go here in the quarter. Good drive, no good. They'll get their own offensive rebound.
That's a big-time board from KK.
It is.
My gosh.
KK's had a fun game here tonight. 8 seconds.
Yeah, just give it to Cammie and see what happens.
She'll get a
I
shot.
think that's great awareness.
It is great awareness.
She knew she had the body around her, and I don't think she was in a position to really take a shot, but she's able to get the 3 free ones.
Yeah, nothing bad could happen. They were 2 seconds on the clock. You know what I mean?
It was a heads-up play from Cammie there. So she'll get to shoot 3 free throws with just 2 seconds left here in the quarter. First one's good. While she's shooting another pair of free throws, I'm going to tell you about the League Street Church of Christ. They're a church family for your family. Visit them on 1100 League Street South on Sunday morning for Bible class from 9:30 to 10:15, or for their Sunday morning service from 10:30 to 11:30. You can also visit them on Sunday evenings from 5 to 6 p.m. and on Wednesday evenings from 6:30 to 7:30. Visit their website, leaguestreet.church, for more information. Cammie gets the first 2 to go. And knock down all 3. Why not? She's got 13 now. That'll do it for the third. Lady Cats extend their lead by a ton, making it 51-22. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter right after this.
Packed house here tonight. This place is electric. You've got sports on the big screen, the best salad bar in town. I mean, what more can you ask for? Truly the best place to spend a Friday night. Ryan, what you got?
Tyler, it's important to start fast, and I don't think there's any better way to start than rolls and cinnamon butter. Tyler, number 2, I got 2 words: shrimp bombs. We got to go 1-0. And by 1-0, I mean you got to order the ribeye sandwich.
Quarter Grove House, making championship plays with each play.
And delivering wins, one bite at a time.
In East Texas, we don't just build concrete. We build the paths your kids ride down, the driveways where first steps turn into first cars. For almost 80 years, Bell Concrete has laid the foundation for homes, families, and futures. Right here at home, Bell Concrete, built to last, built on trust, built for East Texas.
Ready for the fourth quarter. Lady Cats 8 minutes away from picking up yet another win and all but cementing themselves in the Texas High School girls basketball playoffs. Before we return to action, I want to ask, are you having problems finding comfort in your own space? If so, let A&S Air Conditioning provide or find a perfect solution for your heating and cooling needs. They've been providing affordable heating and AC repair in Hawkins, Franklin, and surrounding counties for over 35 years. They specialize in the repair and maintenance of all makes and models of heating and cooling equipment in both residential and commercial settings. Now's the perfect time to give them a call at 903-885-8072 and ask about their maintenance programs and their new efficient units. Rainey Johnson didn't even give me time to read, so I'm getting buckets.
It's just everything inside has come too easy for the Lady Cats tonight.
I agree. Done a very good job.
Next time we get a break, I want to ask you a winter sports question.
Okay.
Something that is relevant in the sports world in just a week or two.
Oh, good pass.
I know what you're gearing up for.
I mean, you can go ahead and ask.
Let's see if we can get a stoppage of play. But how do we feel about the Winter Olympics?
I'm excited.
Are we into that?
Excited. I'm not going to watch it like the Summer Olympics, obviously. But anytime it's USA versus the world, I'm into it.
See, I've got my own thing that's USA versus the world that I'm more excited about.
Yeah,
I got the World Baseball Classic coming up soon.
That's fair.
Did you see that it's going to be in the new MLB The Show?
Yes, it is. Very excited about that.
But yeah, I'm an Olympics guy. Definitely not as high on the winter as I am the summer.
I like the bobsledding,
but I like a little speed skating. I'm ready for hockey. You got the Canada and USA rivalry going in that.
Gloves are coming off and opening.
There you go.
Opening buzzer.
Yeah, right. But yeah, World Baseball Classic, that's coming up. That'll be fun. See if USA can get Japan back.
Yeah, that would be nice.
For the last time.
That was my first introduction to the World Baseball Classic, and it did not disappoint.
Yeah, it's a ton of fun.
Well, I'm glad that we're finally getting the real USA roster or as good as we can. I feel like there was a long period of time where it was like,
yeah,
are we really sending our guys or not?
I agree. I think still not quite.
Pitching. It's pitching.
But,
that's the big problem.
And it got to the point where they had to, because a lot of the countries like DR and Venezuela and Puerto Rico, I mean, they do send their guys.
Yeah.
Japan as well. I mean, you've got the best player on earth, kind of headlining for Japan, so you kind of have to if you want to keep up. Riley Godbolt, she's got 10.
Well, and on that note, that's why I respect another sporting event of the world coming later this year. We got the World Cup.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And I think the World Cup is awesome because those guys really prioritize the international stuff over the club stuff.
Uh-huh.
And that's not something that's not the norm in American sports. Basketball, you name it. Those guys are more into their professional team. And I don't think there's a wrong answer. But soccer is certainly not that way.
Well, so much so, like the culture of that is that they legit shut down.
Yeah.
There's no other soccer being played.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Any meaningful soccer anyway.
Which is definitely how I would want it to be.
Oh, yeah, no question.
I'm excited to get to watch that with Judah.
Yes.
Riley Ivory. Someone finished. There you go.
I mean, we've got 50 offensive rebounds tonight.
Well, Riley Ivory goes to the line for a pair of free throws. Let's hear from our friends over at Roper White.
Sulphur Springs. I'm Natalie White, and this is my niece, Hannah. My husband and Hannah's dad founded Roper and White right here in our hometown because we love this community.
And because we are big fans of Sulphur Springs Wildcats.
We are investing in our athletes by joining the SS All Sports Booster Club. And you can too. When you become a Booster Club member or shop the store inside the Prim, you are not only investing in our current athletes, but our future ones too. From all of us at Roper and White,
go Wildcats.
Riley Ivory gets the second to go. That'll make it 58-24, and that gives her 16 points here tonight. Very good game from Riley. Also in double digits, Cammie Shack with 12, Riley Godbolt with 10. Big block from Rainey Johnson. That is a foul on Rainey. While we're waiting for the inbound, I want to tell you at Nortex Tractor and Power Sports, they've been serving customers like you for over 60 years. They're proud to offer lines such as New Holland tractors and equipment, as well as Can-Am, Polaris, Bad Boy zero-turn mowers, and much, much more. They're also happy to provide service and parts for many other brands as well. Give them a call at 903-885-0037 or stop by and meet their friendly staff and let them help you make your next equipment purchase. They are there to serve you. 4:46 to go. Again, these two teams played each other very closely the first time, 58-50. Lady Cats not letting that happen again. They now have the same amount of points, 58, and instead of allowing 50, they've kept it to 24. The offensive rebounds, man.
I've never seen anything like it.
They for sure going for a school record.
And again, we're missing a lot of the shots afterwards. I mean, we have 58. We very reasonably could have 70, even 80 points.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not exaggerating.
No, that's not. That's not.
Sure.
I mean that with
hyperbole.
The utmost seriousness.
4:20 to go, so you can still get close to 70 probably, but I mean, if you do end up getting to 70 or 80, now you're talking about you could have maybe had a 100-point night.
Right.
Yeah.
Rainey said, I'll take that. No good on the layup.
If I'm Coach Tanton tomorrow, all we're doing for an hour and a half is the mic and drill. Just going to get under the basket, find that white square.
It's 3:36 to go. Travel. Not looking like we're going to get an update on Wildcats, but
no, and it started by now, 7:20.
Because we don't know anything about it, we can still give Did we give a prediction on that?
I think we talked about.
Yeah, I think that was before we were on air. That was obviously, for anyone that missed it, a very close game. Sulphur Springs Wildcats, almost beat the number 12 team in the state. And even then, you didn't have Jamorian Jeffrey that night. You get him back. You had TJ Jones, your leading scorer that night. I don't think got to play much of the fourth quarter because of injury. James Johnson fouled out. Gio fouled out. I mean,
I'm still going to go with Paris on the road. I think on all those notes, you could also say that there was a huge majority of that game where their star player.
That is true.
He got into foul trouble.
That is true.
I think he got poked in the eye later in the night. But when that guy was in, I can't remember his name, but when that guy was in, it was truly a different Paris Wildcats team. And so give me Paris at home tonight. But I do think Sulphur Springs will compete well.
I agree. I think it's one of those, whoever was going to be at home, I might would have given the advantage to. But
nod.
Hoping the Wildcats can – I mean, one that very well could go get a win, but either way, just another good close game would be nice. Another turnover there. While we got a quick second, I want to give a big shout out to our scoreboard partner, good people over at Hooten's Hardware, where they offer a wide variety of tools, materials, and supplies for all your outdoor projects and repairs. With over 40,000 square feet of materials in stock, they're sure to have everything you need for any job. From pipe and steel to metal building components, a full lumber yard, welding repair and fabrication, outdoor power equipment, and as well as RV and boat lift supplies. Trust me when I say that at Hooten's Hardware, they're more than just nuts and bolts. Starting to get a little turnover happy in this one.
Yeah, just a little bit.
And that may have put them – no. Okay, I thought that was going to be the one to send it to the free throw line, but 4 fouls. Still 2:49 to go. Nice handles there from Rainey Johnson.
Does a great job protecting that ball.
The 5. Good read from Presley there. She'll draw a foul. It'll be on the floor, though, I think. Now Lennon Pinnell going to check in for Rainey. If that is the end of Rainey's night, it was a very, very, very good one. Have her at just 6 points, but rebound-wise, there's no telling. Assists.
We couldn't have counted the rebounds from our girls tonight if we tried.
Couldn't. Got her and Cammie and Riley all on the bench, so if that is the end of each of their nights, Riley will lead the team with 16 points, Cammie 13. Presley saves that one. Still 2:25 left. Someone help.
Help me. Help me. Okay, KK.
To the goal. And it's good.
Okay.
KK's got 6. Been a fun night from KK Montgomery.
Yeah, that was KK, she's done a great job tonight.
She's had a lot of confident moves to the goal.
Mm-hmm. Played very good on defense as well. We will go to the line for another pair of free throws. While we do, I want to let y'all hear from our good buddy Josh Boatman.
I'm Josh Boatman, your local trusted insurance agent. As a dad to a senior and a freshman at Sulphur Springs High School, I know how important it is to protect people who matter most. Every family is different, and that's why I would take the time to customize coverage to fit your specific needs. Whether it's home, auto, farm and ranch, commercial, or life insurance. If you're protecting your home and auto, why not protect yourself for your family?
1:51 to go, and we're actually going to get a timeout from the Lady Cats, so we're going right back to commercial break.
Wherever you go in Northeast Texas, Alliance Bank branches are there to serve you with personal care and community pride. Come see us.
Timeout with just a little over a minute to go in this one, I believe. Lady Cats with a big 60-27 lead. Real quickly before we return to action, we want to give a big shout out to Cody Drug, a local pharmacy with local values. Since 2010, Cody Drug has been more than just a pharmacy. It's a place where customers always come first. They combine friendly service with modern care. Their compounding pharmacy offers personalized solutions, plus services like vaccinations, MedSync for streamlined prescriptions, home delivery, and more. Visit their website, CodyDrugRx.com, for more information. KK Montgomery, chance to get another one. And she'll do it. She's got 8. Just a little over a minute and a half to go. We're going to have to start thinking about tonight's Way Bible Church players of the game. But a very big week for Sulphur Springs Athletics. Obviously, you had the district realignment yesterday, which we've talked about a lot. Got a big Lady Cat win here tonight. Hopefully, the Wildcats can get a huge win as well. Tomorrow is signing day, and we have, I believe, what did Fair Class say, like 12 football players anyway, wow. I think, and we may have more than that.
12, surely not 12 plus what we already have.
We've already,
12
that's
total.
Including
okay.
the 4
I mean,
who have
12,
already.
12 is a tremendous amount.
Yeah, and then like you said, Lane Faust as well.
Mm-hmm. I believe we have a cheerleader as well.
I believe we have a cheerleader as well. So
is Lane Faust baseball?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Going to Henderson
awesome.
State. Yep.
Awesome. The Reddies.
Yep.
I know you have at least 7 tomorrow because 6 are going to Texarkana A&M.
Yep.
And then you have Tripp going to
Sulphur Springs West.
It is Sulphur Springs West now, and Tripp going
not West. I've got my directions mixed up. Sulphur Springs
East. Sulphur Springs East.
Northeast.
Yeah. Trip.
Weast.
What about Trip?
I think he's going to it starts with an H. Hendricks.
Ah, okay. Hendricks College?
Something like that.
We've sent a number of players to Hendricks College before.
That's where Nathan Andrews.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yep. And he had a great freshman year, I believe.
Well, these fans are in an uproar with a minute 18 left.
I got to be honest. 33-point game.
Yep.
With a minute 18.
Yep.
I'm okay.
Hey,
I agree.
I'm okay.
I would want to be fouled out.
I'm
like, hey, get me to the bench.
okay.
Let me just.
Well, I'm more so just mean as the fan.
Oh, yeah, that too, yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to sit this one out.
It'll be okay. In a 1-point game, maybe a little different.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, you're preaching to the choir. I'll be the first to say something, but we might let that one slide.
Second free throw good, 62-30.
I'm also probably not full court pressing.
Oh, John Elway.
Down 32.
John Elway.
Johnny Unitas.
Bart Starr.
As Ron would say, why Tittle?
Tittle. Joe Montana.
Lana Pinell with the board. Presley Hardy gets to go.
And the bench, the crowd, everybody's going crazy on that one.
So what's funny is I believe she's left-handed, and we've seen her miss some lefties, but got the right-handed layup to go.
Yeah, I appreciate the humor. I know she's missed a couple open ones tonight, and she was able to laugh at herself there, but she really is having a tremendous night. I know she hasn't been able to get it in the basket like she'd like, but how many steals does Presley Hardy have tonight, and rebounds? I mean, she's done a good job.
When she nails those point-blank looks, she's got 20-something points, just off the defensive transition,
Real quick, first free throw up and no good. I want to tell you that getting braces can feel a little overwhelming, but at Ochoa Coleman Orthodontics, they believe it doesn't have to be. From your very first visit, their goal is to make you feel at home because a great smile starts with a great experience, and they're proud to be the place where that journey feels easy. Visit their website, smilesmadeforlife.com, for more information or to book a consultation.
Why Tittle?
They're getting fired up.
This is the longest a 33-point game has taken.
Now 25 seconds to go. Cammie Shack back in the game.
I mean, if you didn't see the scoreboard, you would think this was a
one
possession
one.
game.
I think it was coming down to the wire. Madeline McWhorter a little slow to get up there. Riley Ivory going to have to check in for her. That's funny. Both Riley Ivory and Cammie Shack thought their nights were over with about 3 or 4 minutes left, and both found themselves back in this one. We'll get one. Oh, Presley Hardy. So let me get one more block then. That'll do it. Final score of 64-31. Your Sulphur Springs Lady Cats pick up a huge win and improve to 4-4 in district play. Don't go anywhere. We've got to name our Way Bible Church players of the game, but first we got to hear from the Way Bible Church.
Every Wednesday at the Way at 6:15 p.m. for birth through 12th grade.
Community. I love seeing all the people come together, and I love hearing about people's weeks.
It's just calm singing with everybody, and I just like to do it. Interacting with all the kids, like just meeting everyone is just great for me.
Really like going to worship with all my friends.
Coming and worship the Lord, that's the best thing about it.
We believe in life change on every level.
And again, by a final score of 64-31, the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats pick up a huge win and improve to 4-4 in district play. Got to name our Way Bible Church players of the game, but first I want to tell you the Way Bible Church wants to extend an invitation to everyone to join them on Sunday mornings at any of their brand new service times. Now you can visit the Way at any of their 3 Sunday morning services, whether you choose the 8:30 a.m. service, the 10:15 service, or their 11:45 a.m. service. The Way Bible Church can't wait to see you. Guys, I'll go ahead and let everyone pick, but I'm going to go first. I gotta say this was a player who I thought was going to have a huge game. I actually talked with her father, Sherrod, before the game, said I'm expecting a big one from your girl tonight. Riley Ivory led the team with 16 points, and I thought, again, we know how good of a ball handler she is, how good she is at beating people on the first step. When she starts getting confident, she's scary, and we saw her be scary tonight. 16 points from Riley Ivory.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go Rainey Johnson. I think that not the highest point scorer tonight, but what she was able to do otherwise, I think made a huge difference. She had some great dimes tonight, great rebounding.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go Rainey Johnson
for sure. Also, I want to mention one more player I want to put in there. The other player who finished in double digits for the Lady Cats tonight, the freshman Riley Godbolt. Again, love seeing what we've been seeing from her this year, getting better and better as the season goes on. To have double digits against a rival like this, I love it. So Riley Ivory, Riley Godbolt, and Rainey Johnson are tonight's the Way Bible Church players of the game. Lady Cats get the win 64-31. Any final thoughts before we get out of here, gang?
Quality night. I mean, anytime you can beat Paris, that's a big win for the program. Started out very strong. Offense kind of stalled out, but defense remained hot throughout the night, and then good finish on the offensive side of things, and that's a big win.
1,000%. Producer Corey, anything?
I think just getting out to that hot start was massive. Just seeing the ball go through early really sets a precedent, for these Lady Cats, and they just followed suit the rest of the game.
I 1,000% again agree. Again, huge win for the Lady Cats, 64-31. Big day tomorrow for Sulphur Springs with signing day. And then we'll be back Friday night for Lady Cat basketball again, that one against Pittsburgh. Lady Cats kind of cementing their place in the UIL Texas High School Girls Playoffs. We love to see it. On behalf of everyone here at Chaz Media and Front Porch News, thank y'all for hanging out with us. The best and greatest, hardest working producer in the state of Texas, Corey Hankins, my favorite person to watch Wildcat and Lady Cat athletics with, Ryan Humphries.